Hi everybody, welcome to this week's edition of 3 Minute Thursday. It is great to be with you. This past weekend, I was very lucky, my wife and I both, to get to spend the weekend with both of our kids and their significant others and kind of having a great time, playing a little mini golf. Yes, I won. And just kind of having a great time. We were there to celebrate my son's baptism the next day, but we were all hanging out. We were having dinner on Saturday night and we were telling stories. And there's always some stories because growing up, as the kids grew up, we would always go on these magnificent road trips for our vacations. Very rarely was it a place that was all-inclusive or anything like that. It was a lot of times little hotels, little motels along the way, hiking and being out in nature. And inevitably, the story always comes up of a hike in Red Rock Canyon just outside of Las Vegas where we lost the trail. And we don't need to get into details of the story. It's kind of an inside family joke that has been running for, probably 15 years now. But part of that story was us losing the trail. And so shout out to my daughter, Caitlin, for this quote that I am going to use today. I don't know that it was ever said in its entirety in the moment, but it has become part of the legend of the story. And the quote is simply this: if you lose the trail, you lose yourself. I think for us as student leaders, as us as adults, as us as parents, whatever your role is in watching these videos on Thursdays, I think it's important for us to remember to stay on the trail. Sometimes we're inevitably going to fall off. That's just the way things go. Sometimes we're going to completely lose the trail in the direction that we're going in our journey, and that's okay. But it is really important that eventually we get back to that trail, because that's where we are. That's where we're going. That's where our destination is. That's where our destiny is. And so I want to encourage you today. I want to encourage you to pursue your goals. I want you to encourage you to pursue kindness, making a difference in people's lives. And I want you to make sure you're staying on the trail. Doing what you need to do to reach the goals that you've set for yourself. Doing what you need to do to achieve that ultimate goal that you have, whatever it may be. As those of us who are getting older experience that part of our journey, I sometimes think about where that journey's taking me. And without a doubt, I think it makes a lot of sense to me to look down and make sure I'm still on the trail. So, that's your challenge this week. A little soul searching, find your trail, make sure you chase it. Have a great week. Please make sure you tell people you love them and keep sowing the seeds. I'll see you next Thursday.